a grown woman who named herself Whoopi should refrain from mocking a 4-year-old for the name his parents gave him.
I respect everything everyone is saying to me, and I don't want to fake apologize.
It's not good for anyone, and it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all because you become slave fodder. It's not a good thing. It's not good for women because you are now being told and dictated to, and you can't say anything because they, throw you in a jail or whatever.
People got very, very, very angry because people feel very different.
Whoopi Goldberg poked fun at Elon Musk for months, mocking his name, questioning his sanity, and trashing his businesses on The View. She thought it was harmless banter. Musk thought otherwise. His response? A $900 million lawsuit. In court, his legal team dropped bombshell after bombshell. Emails, bank records, and hidden connections exposed the biggest scandal of Whoopi's career. As the evidence mounted, she visibly crumbled, needing to be escorted out. The judge even called an emergency recess. And to think, it all started with one joke about Musk's son's unusual name.
Elon Musk took his son X to a press conference. I did not name the child. And I don't want to hear any more mess about our names, okay?
What kind of parent gives their kid a name no one can pronounce? She joked, sparking chuckles from the crowd. It's like naming your child after a math equation. But Whoopi wasn't finished. By June, she doubled down, accusing Musk of using his children as little more than PR props for his Twitter antics, a jab that even made her co-hosts visibly uncomfortable. As the audience's laughter turned uneasy, Whoopi pressed on. In July, she ramped up her attacks, calling Musk mentally unstable and accusing him of building death traps disguised as cars. Then came August, when she crossed a line no one expected. Discussing parenting, Whoopi delivered a chilling remark. "Some people shouldn't be parents," she said, pausing dramatically. "History speaks for itself." The studio fell silent. Everyone knew what she was implying: the heartbreaking loss of Musk's first son, Nevada Alexander, to SIDS in 2002. Off camera, producers scrambled to cut the segment, but the damage was done. Musk stayed silent. No tweets, no statements. Whoopi took his silence as a win. "Notice he doesn't respond to me?" she boasted in September. "Because he knows I'm right." What she didn't realize was that while she was talking, Musk's legal team was quietly gathering evidence, transcripts, clips, timelines, and then they found the smoking gun.
This is not something I'd recommend, frankly. I just look at this video and it's so bizarre.
Leaked emails. Emails that proved Whoopi wasn't just sharing opinions. She was coordinating AT texts, one message to a media executive, read hitting him again tomorrow. As discussed, another showed Tesla safety talking points being fed to her from a PR firm representing a competing car company. This wasn't spontaneous celebrity drama, this was a calculated campaign. And Whoopi had no clue that Musk had every single receipt. And that's when Elon made his move. Whoopi Goldberg thought she was calling out Elon Musk, but Musk saw right through her while Whoopi cracked jokes and threw accusations on live TV. Musk never responded. No tweets, no statements, just silence because he wasn't interested in a war of words. He was building a legal nuke, and when it dropped, Whoopi never saw it coming, a $900 million lawsuit. This wasn't just about hurt feelings. Musk's legal team had spent months compiling evidence. Not just clips from The View, but bank records, emails, text messages, and leaked internal documents. The result, one of the most airtight defamation cases in entertainment history. What makes this case unprecedented, a legal expert revealed, is the sheer level of proof defamation cases usually fail. Because intent is hard to prove. Musk's team, they have that in triplicate. So how did they build this case? The digital paper trail Musk's attorneys worked quietly behind the scenes, gathering transcripts and footage from The View internal emails proving Whoopi's talking points weren't organic, financial records linking her attacks to anti-Musk organizations, blackmail.
Blackmail me with advertising? Blackmail me with money? Go f yourself.
Offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
The leaked communications were explosive. Through legal discovery, Musk's team obtained Whoopi's private messages, and what they uncovered was damning. One email read, "Going after Musk again tomorrow. Let's keep the pressure up." A text to a media executive demanded, "Need more dirt on Tesla safety issues. Work best." Banking records painted an even darker picture. Large deposits from political groups pushing anti-Musk narratives timed suspiciously close to some of Whoopi's most vicious rants on The View, often within 48 hours. Then came the smoking gun, a recorded phone call where Whoopi allegedly plotted to target Musk for maximum damage. The courtroom erupted when the tape was played. This wasn't about opinions anymore. It was a coordinated attack. The $900 million lawsuit? It wasn't just about an apology. Musk's legal team meticulously calculated the financial fallout. Business losses from false claims, Tesla's damaged reputation, and punitive damages for malicious intent. The final number? $900 million. The lawsuit sent shockwaves through Hollywood. But for Whoopi, the financial blow was just the beginning. The worst day of her career was still ahead.
Everybody loses, and it's not good for anyone. And it's not good for poor folks. It is not good for y'all.
The courtroom was silent. All eyes were locked on Whoopi Goldberg as Elon Musk's legal team unleashed a relentless wave of evidence. Emails, text messages, financial records, even a recorded phone call. At first, Whoopi sat still, arms crossed, jaw tight, trying to keep her composure. But as the evidence stacked higher and higher, the cracks began to show. Then came the final blow. Musk's attorneys rolled out 5 unmarked boxes, each containing hundreds of documents. The screens flickered to life, displaying emails and messages that painted a chilling picture. Whoopi wasn't just criticizing Musk. She was part of a coordinated effort to destroy him. One message read, "We need to hit him harder. Keep up the pressure." Another advised, "Safety complaints are the best angle. Women won't trust him if they think Tesla is dangerous." The courtroom watched in stunned silence. Whoopi's public tirades weren't just impulsive rants. They were calculated strikes, backed by private payments and carefully timed media hits. The weight of it all crushed her. She broke down. And the worst part? The world was watching.
This was my thought process, and I will work hard not to think that way again.
The moment the judge reviewed the financial transactions linking Whoopi's most scathing rants to direct payments, the breakdown began. At first, she shook her head, muttering under her breath. Then her hands started trembling. Witnesses described her face turning ghostly pale as her lawyers whispered frantically. And then, the dam burst. Whoopi dropped her head into her hands, visibly shaking. The courtroom was silent. Even the judge, who had remained neutral throughout the proceedings, paused, furrowing his brows as the weight of the evidence sank in. Then came the call no one expected. "We're taking a recess." His voice sliced through the tension. Whoopi's legal team scrambled, trying to regain control, but the damage was done. As she was escorted out, she kept her head down, avoiding eye contact, cameras snapping with every step. In that instant, everyone realized the same thing. This wasn't just a bad day for Whoopi Goldberg, this was the beginning of the end. Back at ABC, the fallout was swift. Within hours, ABC President Kim Godwin called an emergency meeting. The topic? How fast they could cut ties.
People are having a hard
Advertisers
time.
panicked.
Me too. Yeah.
One luxury car maker, the major sponsor, threatened to pull millions if Whoopi stayed on air. Within 48 hours, 3 more companies followed suit. The View, once Whoopi's kingdom, grew eerily silent. Her co-hosts, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, said nothing. And then came the final humiliation. On the next episode, Whoopi's chair sat empty. No explanation, no acknowledgement. ABC's official statement, Whoopi is taking scheduled time off.
I appreciate that people are having a hard time. Me too. Yeah.
The truth couldn't stay hidden for long. A production assistant leaked the final blow. Whoopi's dressing room had been cleared out. The writing was on the wall. But this wasn't just about losing The View. Whoopi's entire career was crumbling before the public's eyes. 2 upcoming film projects were quietly shelved. A major brand deal vanished overnight. One veteran casting director put it bluntly, "She's radioactive. No studio will touch her." And then, in a desperate move, her legal team reached out to Musk. They offered a settlement, a chance to make it all go away. Musk's response? Immediate rejection. "This isn't about money," sources quoted him. "This is about exposing what really happens behind the scenes." But this scandal isn't just about Whoopi. It's about the media, the power plays, the hidden agendas. Is this the moment that changes everything? Did Whoopi deserve this? Or did Musk take things too far? Let me know your thoughts. And if you want more explosive celebrity drama like this, hit that like button.